Yeah, here we're going to do mines. And Wallata can finally build its university. Good. And then from there, we can start building the University of Sankor. It's funny, Mordred focusing on the religious game so much, never thought I'd see that. I'm defending the rights of capitalism, Dana. When did you ever think I would not defend capitalism till my dying breath? Zulu Empire has declared war on Bologna. Oh, now that I don't like. That's naughty. Except you're not my trading partner. Okay, Bologna I don't care so much. If you ever go against Bandar Brunei, though, that's probably going to be the death of you. The Zulus attacked Bologna, and yet we stood by and did nothing. The Zulus then went and attacked Fez, and yet we stood by and did nothing. Then they attacked Bandar Brunei, and we smashed in their faces! Okay, so, let's see. You would like to buy wine, which is entirely understandable, though it's not. Oh, you want the diamonds too? No. I'm going to sell you the wine, because I would like to... Well, actually, you could sell me sugar. In which case, I can do the wine and the sugar for those. And... some more favors? More favor? Alright, I'm going to go down to about 13, and I'm just going to click on this one at a time. Until you accept. Okay, good. Oh, you can get the copper here. Definitely want to do that. And you can mine this. Yes, that sounds reasonable. So much sodding rainforest here. Ugh. You can go and build a lumber camp over here. And Niani has finished building its workshop, so Niani's production is going to be fantastic. Get the stupa for the extra amenities, but we're actually on +3 amenities right now. I think it's time for us to work out where we want this aqueduct. Because I think Niani does need one, because this aqueduct's going to add, what, +2 housing? Cities that already have existing fresh water will get +2 housing if built adjacent to a geothermal fissure. They also get +1 amenity. Prevents food loss during a drought. So, what's better, the pasture or the wheat farm? Well, considering the wheat farm is a farm, it's going to be boosting all of this. I think the pasture is the one that I can afford to lose. Although that is, I think, going to lose me a little bit of production, but that doesn't really matter to me anymore. I think what I would like to do is purchase another builder, however. Seeing as I have the monies to do so. And Niani is now saying it needs more housing, which it actually does. And it's only going to take you 3 turns to build that aqueduct. Nice. Have you finished yet? You're still building your medieval walls. That's fine. Your Forbidden City is now down to 47 turns. So the amount of production that we're starting to create in that area is starting to pay dividends. Wheat farms are always amazing. Yeah, they kind of are. Now that apostle is really trying to be a bit aggro. They didn't.
People can have the Model T in any colour, so long as it's black.
Mass production, really, in 1220 AD? Okay. More production in Tadmeka. I would like you to come down here and just continue just to beef up the productivity of Kumbesala. Like, that's super important to me right now. Yeah, they never tried to convert Hamilton back. It's still capitalist. Fez is going to be difficult. Buenos Aires is actually going to convert itself relatively quickly. Like, we are really starting to pile on the pressure for conversion, although Ottawa's converted away. Okay, so we need to keep on throwing missionaries at Ottawa, clearly. So, Tadmaka, build me another missionary. These guys are getting expensive. Have the Guild Civic, build 2 harbours, build an aqueduct, or have 2 bombards. We are going to get our second harbour in 2 turns. So I think that cartography would make sense, because we're going to finish that boost in time. You can get a lighthouse. You already have... You don't have a Sukba. Oh. Right, I built the harbour here in the hopes that I can get the Colosseum. No, Colossus. But we didn't, so I think I want you to get a Sukba. What are its adjacencies again? The holy site. We don't have a holy site. And the best holy site is going to be 1, 2, 3. Oh, we do have a holy site. It's right there. So I think then the Sukba would go here. Because I don't want to build it on top of the horses. Because the Sukba will mean that I can build another market, which means another trading route. I know I could get the lighthouse to do that. It just feels right for the Mali to be doing this via markets. I know it makes no sense. This will also decrease my purchasing cost in that city. Friendship with Shaka has ended. Do I want to renew it, considering Shaka is now getting more and more aggressive towards the city-states? And is himself expanding. An interesting issue. Oh, you know the other thing? I could totally be garrisoning that encampment with a crossbow. Another interesting thing, you haven't upgraded. Another interesting thing, don't garrisoned units give me a bonus? I'm pretty sure one of my policies does that. +1 amenities with cities with a garrisoned unit, though I'm going to lose that as soon as we become a merchant republic. Oh, you have to pay? That's what I was trying to reach. I was trying to become a merchant republic. Which we unlocked. No, we unlock next turn. No, in 8 turns. Oh, so I could unlock it early because we're researching it, we just haven't got it yet. I guess that's how that works. No, I'm happy waiting. It's fine. What do I think of this? You want me to go and declare war on Amantor? No, sorry.
Ka pukaitia e koe te para ki te whenua. Ka tuku ai ki te moana. Ka pirau ka raru te ao nei. No!
I think he's complaining about the fact that I'm polluting, but I'm pretty sure I'm not polluting. I don't think anyone is yet. Oh, you want iron. That is actually a pretty good deal. Because I have no trade goods to give you. So you want a bit of iron. Fine. And some diplomatic favours in exchange for 2 trade goods. Except I'm positive on amenities right now. I don't necessarily need those. Oh, but I might be positive because I'm pretty sure I was buying them. Yeah. I will accept your mercury. Fine. How many builds do you still have? You still have 3 builds. Right. Send you over here then. And this is another missionary who I think needs to go up. Yeah, see, they're converting themselves back again. And that is not acceptable. So I guess we know where that apostle went. Right, so you're in Wallata right now. I think I actually need you in Kumbisala. There's a race going on right there. The other thing we could do is chop down that rainforest for a little bit of extra production. Sailors and stevedores shout and sing shanties along the bustling wharfs in the harbour of Jen. Good. And we have finished military engineering. Military leaders carefully follow the progress on the aqueduct. They see new ways to use these engineering skills. With so many ships leaving the harbours of your empire, you long to document your explorations. Okay, so from Kumbisala, we just want production. So that's going to be to Niani. We're down to 34. Meanwhile, we could still build the Angkor Wat, which gives population and housing in all cities. Must be adjacent to the aqueduct, which we could do. Mont Saint-Michel means our martyrs are better. I don't really care about that. Or we could build the stupa. We are actually really positive on housing and amenities right now, so I don't think that's a huge issue. Angkor Wat would take 16 turns. You know what? It's going to be reducing my production, though. Which is the problem with these rainforests. These rainforests are all going to get destroyed as soon as I can build, like, an industrial building on flat land. Oh, hell, that's actually hills. I could totally mine it. Unfortunately, I don't think workshops exist in this in the same way that they did in Civ 4. Yeah, do it. +7 population's worth it. The Maori don't like people removing features either. Ah, okay. Right, I was going to double check the world climate. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it hasn't changed. Special session. Religious emergency. Mansa Musa has converted Montreal to capitalism. We must eradicate this new faith. Gain score by keeping religious units in the target's territory. If the members complete all objectives before time runs out, each member gains a relic. If time runs out before the members complete their objectives, the target's religion releases a burst of pressure in all nearby cities, and the target gets 200 diplomatic favour. So they have to keep religious units in Montreal. Can I vote for this? I know I'm the target player. I think this is a fantastic idea. I want this boost. Because I'm pretty sure I can win this. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to spend favour. Religious emergency has passed. The military emergency, however, hasn't. Wow, 15-1. Someone really wanted that. Poundmaker really wanted it, and Shaka really wanted it. They spent a lot of points to do that. He's got 7 diplomatic favour left. Oh, so basically the next thing that goes through, I'm just passing outright. Because I've got more diplomatic favour than every single nation combined. Yeah, see, no CO2 has been created at all. Ongoing competition. The members of the emergency must prevent Montreal from following Mansa Musa's religion for 16 turns. And I need to make capitalism the dominant religion in Montreal. So where's Montreal? Here. Let the siege begin. Actually, what's the Guru do? May use a charge to heal itself and all adjacent friendly religious units. May not initiate theological combat with other religions, but it can defend. Or if we had an apostle, apostles can fight. Let's just keep on throwing out the missionaries. Just swarm them. So, as we realized, all of this stuff is going to convert just over time. So what I need to do is just send all of my missionaries up there to the north. That can certainly be arranged. Alright, so this is another builder in Kumbisala. I think I want you in, sorry, in Walata. I want you in Kumbisala. Is there a missionary here in Timbuktu? He's got to have been. Oh, he's not. He's the guy that's on his way. Yeah, it was that guy.
Pourquoi n'aidez-vous pas à résoudre les crises qui secouent notre monde? N'êtes-vous pas sensible au malheur des autres?
Oh, that's a bit harsh. That's something that shouldn't exist when the plight is towards me. This is basically saying, hey, why didn't you help the emergency in which you actually couldn't because you were mechanically blocked from doing that? Bug! That's kind of annoying. Because I would have. You heard me saying, yes, I would support this. What do I think of this? You want my iron in exchange for some diplomatic favor. I will accept, but I want more diplomatic favor. Because I want to stop you having any. Your delegate, Sadu, has learned that Shaka has conquered the original Babylonian capital of Bologna. The Babylonian capital. The last time I checked a map, Bologna's in Italy. That's definitely not where the Babylonians were. Right, so you can build either a farm or a monastery. And how's your growth? Your growth is very slow, but that's mostly because you have no housing. So once all the mines have been built, I think that's basically all I can do for you. Unfortunately. You could get over here. For that one hill. And that one. And that one. So there are some tiles we can purchase to get more hills. Right, we can purchase stuff with faith. Though I don't think anything particularly useful, no. Wait, why is that 28 turns? I thought it was 16. Oh, I guess I have to take it in 16 turns. Or something. Members of the emergency must prevent Montreal from following Mansa Musa's religion for 16 turns. Oh, I think I understand it. So they have to defend this. They get points for being the ones to fight me while defending it. But if I at any time during these 16 turns... No, these 20... Yeah, these 16 turns take it, then I win. I guess. So what happens for the other 12 turns? I don't know. The majority of Canadian cities now follow capitalism.
Are lost.
And I missed all of those news reports. How can I bring those up again? Did I ever find a way of doing that? I'm not sure I did. No, I don't think I did. Oh, mighty Google, bestow upon me your incredible wisdom. Civ 6. Pop-up? How would you describe that? Pop-up information? Pop-up report? Flash-up report? And it's not a report because that would just be like the city reports. Pop-up? Log. Is there a way to look up past pop-up messages? Here we are. There is no notification or message log in the game at this time. Requested 2 years ago. It's under gossips for the appropriate civilization, so I have to go through every single civilization to see this. Nothing. One new report. Aha! A majority of cities in Canada are now following the religion capitalism. Canada's completed military engineering. Thanks, Shaka, for being in the thing against me. Nothing new from you. Nothing new from you. Nothing new from you. And nothing new from you. So it's in the gossips thing, and then if there is something in the gossips, you can look at the view all. That seemed to be the only way of doing it, though. So if it's a pop-up like saying somebody built a wonder, tough. And if you haven't met them, tough. Okay, so I have now built an aqueduct, so I can do military engineering, and I think we probably ought to. Oh, that also allows us to get military engineers. Medieval era support unit requires an armory to produce, can construct roads, railroads, forts, airstrips, missile silos, and mountain tunnel improvements. One of their build charges can also be used to complete 20% of a canal or dam. Right, so one of the new things I believe with this expansion are tunnels, which allows you to go through mountain territories. And for you, Timbuktu is still growing. I think Timbuktu could do with more farms. So I think we'll stick a farm here and probably here. Casa de Contranition has been built. Volcano becomes dormant. Sivluk is now dormant and is no longer in any danger of erupting. So this guy is now dormant. It does not, however, say that. It'd be nice if it said volcano brackets dormant. Alright. More missionaries. Can I afford any is the question. I can get a guru. I don't think that gurus can spread religion, though. I mean, I don't know for sure. I haven't built any. But I don't think they can. Uh-oh. Rising waters overflow the banks of the river and spill into the land beyond. And Tulgela. That is me. Oh no, it's green. Green is Shaka. Wasn't me. Where was it though? Here. And by haha, I mean I'm so sorry to hear that. It's a tragedy. Right, 21 turns still on the Forbidden City. Yeah, we already decided there's basically nothing else I can do for you. I can definitely go and get those horses though. You can build a mine here. Oh, you could have built a mine there too. Whoops. Oh well, now we know. And you have one charge left, so we can do that next turn. Right, and I can get another missionary. Can I? I think I was literally just looking at that. I was, and I can. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. Ouch. Who's that? 91 damage. Cree.